Hello, friends. My name is Benji Kreckman. I'm a fantasy author, and I am spending 100 days living in Minecraft. It's a world that I am honestly not too familiar with as we break into this thing, but I've been growing a lot. I've spent 20 days so far in this realm. I've learned how to make a bed and sleep in it. I've learned how to fight zombies, undead. I don't know what they're called in game officially. I found parrots. I found pumpkins. I found cocoa beans. I started a watermelon garden. I made an underground hot tub. Hot tub instead of hot tub. Well, it's because I think you're supposed to have two T's in there. Uh, I didn't. I didn't do that. I don't know why. I just even when I did it, I was like, "What is this?" I saw the jungle. I've done a lot of things. I guess is what I'm trying to say. And one of those things was I built a boat and a dock to go out and explore the ocean. And that is what we are doing today. So, very quickly, let's state what our goals are. First, one of our goals in this 100-day exploration is to learn new things. We're doing that one, as I've said, as we've seen, and as we're going to see today. I am going to learn some things by traveling this ocean. Two is, well, it was to make a bed. We made the bed, we slept in the bed, so no longer that. Two is now to tame a horse. I have to figure out how to make a saddle first. It hasn't opened up in my recipe bin yet, even though I've killed 3 armadillo and cows and all this stuff to make leather. Just haven't had the opportunity yet. Don't know what I technically. Oh wait, no, I do actually. It's an iron ingot. That's what I'm missing. I need an iron ingot. Haven't found that yet. I'll have to go deeper someday. That's future days to come. First, we're going farther through the ocean, which brings us to today. 3, set up ocean beacons so that I can travel the ocean without getting lost. And 4, figure out what's out there, right? Hopefully become Poseidon. Oh, sorry. 5th, keep forgetting all my points, but 5 is hopefully don't die.
Hopefully, don't die.
So let's open up the days. Day 21. What does that look like? Well, I wake up, it's a beautiful morning, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling ready to go. I step outside, and I'm immediately attacked by this guy. He's wearing full on old style football armor, right? He's got the gear on, he's got the shoulder pads, he's got the headpiece. I step back into my house. His arms are reaching through the grates of the bars trying to get. I thought I had windows for some reason in my door. I never made glass. Makes sense that his arms can get through that, I guess. Anyways, I'm watching him do his thing, and I'm like, okay, this is an unexpected start to the day, but no big deal. I go and I take him out, and then we make our way down to the dock, which is around back behind my house, right? Go down to the boat. I'm like, let's do this. Hop on boat. Get into the water. So excited to see what I might find. I choose one direction and I start going out as far as the eye can see. When I can almost no longer see land behind me, that's when I start building a beacon. Now, it won't just let me throw cobblestone into the ocean. I have to get out of my boat. And so there's this kind of feeling of dread as I'm doing this. I'm like, all right, I guess I'm going for a dive. I hop out of my boat. I drop into the water. I can see immediately that I've got a certain breath bar before I'm gonna drown. And I'm like, okay, well let's honor that. Go all the way down that I can go. Start placing stones up. Come up for air when I need to. But eventually I get this thing till it's just above or just below the water, and it won't let me add any more at that point while I'm swimming. So I'm trying to figure out what can I do? What can I do? I hop back into my boat and I finagle it, and eventually I'm able to actually add cobblestone on top of it, but it has to be from the boat for some reason. I don't know why that is. Minecraft, why is that? Minecraft fans, why? Why do I have to be in the boat to do it? I don't know. Either way, I build my first beacon. It's beautiful, it's glorious. I place the torch on top so that at night I can find them. Hop into my boat, and I travel further down. I go again until I'm about as far as I can manage, thinking maybe I'll see land, maybe we'll open up a new territory, but it's just more water. It's truly oceanic. And so I begin working on my second beacon. Beautiful, wonderful. The sun begins to set. The area is beautiful. I'm seeing all these different fish, and there's a snail-esque creature kind of floating around. I don't know what it is. I'm in the water and I'm chilling. There's dolphins all of a sudden. I start spearing some of the fish, and then I think the dolphins attacked me. I'm not sure. But I got back in my boat. They're circling all around. It seemed kind of playful, but it also was why did you kill our oceanic brethren kind of vibe. So I was like, oh, let's go make a third beacon. So I'm traveling further down. I start getting to a point where I can't see the second beacon anymore. So I'm like, okay, here's the spot. Here's where we have to build the third beacon. I climb out of my boat. I dive into the water. I start placing my stone one on top of the other. And something's hitting me again. I'm like, it's the freaking dolphins, right? It's not the dolphins. It's mer people. Mer people. And I thought he had a trident, the guy who was stabbing me. But I think he might have been shooting me. But that's just because I had a bunch of arrows, like, all of a sudden in my inventory. But anyways, I was like, what the heck? Of course it's arrows, right? I'm always getting shot with arrows. I've got so many arrows in my body at this point. I start trying to, like, figure out where he is. I try and fight him. And the unspeakable happens. He kills me.
Hopefully, don't die.
He kills me for the first time since playing this game. We are over a fifth of the way through, going from zero knowledge about Minecraft to, like, hopefully by day 100 being an expert. We've done so much. We made a house, which maybe doesn't feel like a lot, but it's a lot to me. We made an underground hot tub. We planted watermelon seeds. We fought off undead. We rode a horse. We didn't really, like, tame it, but we rode it. We made it out into the ocean. We had beacons lit everywhere, and we died. I'm so glad I slept in that bed on, like, day 16, and realized, oh, that's how you respawn, because at least I knew where I was going when I died, right? Like, it's like those billboards, heaven or hell. I'm like, bed or no bed, and I wake back up and I'm in my home. I'm like, that was insane. My inventory is completely flushed, empty. I have none of my stuff. Good thing I made extras, right? Like, I empty out my chests just trying to, like, grab more things. Getting ready to go, and I step outside, and it's nighttime, but I didn't, maybe I got a little overconfident, because things have been going so well. I don't know what happened. I got attacked outside immediately. I closed my door. Something hit me. I thought it was a spider. Turns out it was, I think, a magician, a witch, a mage. A Harry Potter attacked me. I was poisoned. My hearts turned like a poopy green color, and they went all the way down to, like, half a heart. I was like, I'm dying. I'm gonna die. And so I start eating all of the food I can. Like, I'm just, like, chugging watermelon. I'm like, we gotta get this out of my system. I have the door closed, so I'm waiting till nighttime, right? I'm like, okay, all right, or till daytime. So I'm like, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. I make it. I survived the poison. I'm like, woo, okay. We're definitely not dying twice in this series of days. Our goal, by the way, is to make it from 21 to 25 through 25 today. So setting us up for 26. Definitely not going to do that again, right? The sun rises. I open the door. The mage is still there. I try and back into my house because house has been a place of safety. He comes through the door. He's in my house. I'm like, I am so cooked. I start trying to beat the mage to death. It doesn't work. By the way, the mage just looks like an angry villager. He just looks like an angry villager. How was I supposed to know he was a mage? Was that, like, the llama guy? Are they brothers? I don't know. Someone let me know. He kills me again.
Hopefully, don't die.
2 deaths, 1 day. Wake back up in my bed. He's obviously still in my house because, like, not any time has passed at all. I think we murdered him. I think that's how that ended. I ended up putting my door back on. It's still night now, and I'm like, okay, I'm disoriented. I'm trying to grab things, pick things up again, try and leave. Yet again, I go out and I make it down to the ocean, right? I build a second boat. I've built a second boat, so I deploy second boat. That's, like, the other challenge, right? Like, more challenging than facing the mage, more challenging than, like, getting out of the house after that, or the hockey guy at the beginning. I have to figure out how to deploy boat. Why is deploying boat so difficult? How do I deploy the boat? I don't know. Anyways, was able to deploy the boat. Got in the boat. Was like, cool. Let's go, like, make things right. Paddle? I was gonna say swim, but I guess I paddled out to the mer people. So the third beacon, and I'm trying to collect my things, and they killed me again. And so I have 3 deaths on the docket on this video. Oh my gosh.
Hopefully, don't die.
Painful. Painful. Try and leave my house once I respawn, once I get the last of my materials. And there's this guy, this little demon overlord in my front yard. He's scary. Not the cow, the other guy. What else? I'm like, okay, fine. Front yard is clearly cursed. We're not going to try that anymore. I try to burrow out a different way, put a little door in. Die there too. They blew up that door as well. I think it was the green stick man. I think he got me. Closed that off. I was like, okay, I'm sick of seeing these notifications. I'm sick of seeing that I was impaled by drowned. Is that what the mer people are called? Or that I was killed by wizards or Kentucky Fried Chicken? I don't know. What else? But anyways, start using my front door again, kind of patch in that area at the front in the morning. And this time I'm like, okay, we're going to play a zero-sum game here. I leave all of my things. I drop them all at my house. Like everything I have, I'm like, we're not taking it with us. Because I just can't lose anymore. Oh, I made a loom, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Don't know what to do with it. If you know, let me know. Dropped all of my stuff in my house. Was like, let's go. I jet for the docks. I don't have a boat anymore. I've lost 2 boats to the deep ocean. And I'm thinking to myself, let's just give it a good old, farmer's try. Like, lots of people swim the English Channel. That's a goal that people have. Not a lot of people. It's actually very difficult to do from what I understand. Some people tried to swim out of Alcatraz. Why can't I swim to the 3rd beacon? True. And I just start booking. I'm booking. I'm hoping to beat the sun. I'm hoping that mer people aren't faster than me. I'm hoping that pufferfish don't care that I'm there. I don't know what's dangerous in the ocean. I'm new. I make it past the 1st beacon. I make it past the 2nd beacon. I even make it to the point where I can see my things in the distance. I'm like, this is real moment of truth. I just keep the sprint button pressed. My guy's full on Tarzan swimming, no stopping. I just cannot let go. And I collect a lot of my things. And then I swim literally all the way back. It's so good that there's not a stamina bar in this game. So glad that I can just swim infinitum. I climb back onto my dock. I bring all my things home. I drop them all in chests. And there's nighttime. I'm like, let's not be foolish. Let's not be foolish. Do a little housework. Kind of some sweeping, some mopping. I start making room for where I want there to be an underground pool. You know what I'm saying? Like an in-floor pool. Don't have any buckets yet, so I can't do that. But I'm hopeful once I get bucket, I can put water in, and then we've got a pool. Because underground hot tub right now just doesn't seem very safe. The current just kind of seems like it's going to flush me under, and then I'm going to die. I've already died. Maybe I should find that out. Just kind of test it. Drop all my stuff. And anyways, maybe that's something we'll add to our list is explore underground hot tub. Morning hits. I do the same thing. Again, I run out to the dock. I swim past the beacons. I grab my things. This time I am attacked by the mer people. Last time I think I was, but I was just too quick to die. They're beating my health bar down. I get into my boat with the last of my things. Never found my golden helmet. Do all of your things drop, or do they only some things drop? I think it might only be some things. Anyways, swim all the way back or paddle all the way back to shore. Now I have 2 boats in my arsenal once more. I drop my things back off in my house, and we have made it through the end of day 25. It's been a whirlwind. It's been a crazy experience. There's been a lot of death, but ultimately we're thriving. And I think the lesson here is don't give up when things are hard. Push. You can quit tomorrow. You can quit the day after that. But if you want it, go for it today. And so we did. We got our things back except for the golden helmet. Don't know where that bad boy is. If you see it, let me know. Holler at your boy. And I'm so excited to honestly continue this journey with you guys into day 26. Guys, thanks so much for adventuring through Minecraft with me. If you're enjoying these videos, make sure to like this video so that I know that you liked it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you're getting notifications about when the next video comes out and you can keep journeying with me. Make sure to comment what your favorite part was. I always like to know those things. It's fun to relate with you guys. I'll catch you in the next one.